so really the main rule today is that you just keep your mouth closed because there's so many of you here. All right, so my name's Miss Frizzi, and would you guys like to play a game today? Yeah! Okay, we're gonna play a game. It's a book that I wrote. I have 4 books that I've written. This is one of them called Breathe and Stretch on the Beach. So it's a lot of stretching poses that have the sound of being at the beach. All right, so, but I also hear you guys have a test coming up, right? And anybody want to share some feelings? Just shout them out, how you're feeling. Yeah.
I'm feeling very
Nervous, butterflies, scared. Oh yeah. All right, so yeah. So you are, I talk to so many kids and everybody has those feelings and they're all okay. If you're feeling nervous about it or a little scared, it's okay. But I want to give you today some tools or some things that you can do if you have those big, strong feelings of being scared or nervous, all right? The first thing I want to go over before we play the game is breathing. All right, so I have a lot of kids that tell me that breathing does not work when they get nervous or when they're scared. So I have one student and I said, well, show me how you're breathing. So they showed me and they were actually breathing like this. Their shoulders were forward, their mouth was open, and they were breathing like this. Okay? So if you're breathing through your mouth, that does nothing to calm you down. So I really want to teach you today how to breathe so you can calm your nervous system. All right, so sit up tall first. This is called Oyster Pose. So whenever I say Oyster Pose, we're just going to practice some breathing. And your hands are going to open and close like an oyster. An oyster is a shell that is out in the Gulf of Mexico. I see them all the time. And they actually open up and they clean the water. And that's kind of what happens with your brain when you're breathing. It clears out your brain a little bit. All right, so sit tall. Pull your shoulders back away. And let's take a couple deep breaths. So inhale through your nose. Exhale slow. Good. Let's take another breath. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now see if you can put your hands on your rib cage and feel your rib cage. Ready? Breathe in. Feel it expand. And breathe out. Yeah. Okay. Sailor salute. Stand tall. Sailor salute. So stand tall. I see some kids today walking like this. Okay, I want you to stand tall. Captain on deck. Sailor salute. Captain's parrot. You're going to bring your hands out to the side. Now really flex your muscles, your biceps and your triceps. Yeah, flex up. Pretend like you have a bird right here. Lift one foot up and repeat 3 times. Polly want a cracker. Polly want a cracker. Polly want a cracker. Sailor salute. Oyster pose. Yeah, good. Oyster, you're sitting tall. Practice your breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale through your nose. Exhale. Good. Sailor salute. Captain on deck. Captain's parrot. Cracker. Polly want a cracker. Polly want a cracker. Breathe in, sun. Breathe out. Another time. Breathe in, sun. This time, dive your hands over and go to coconut head. Let your head hang. Sway in the wind. Okay. Hands on your knees. Beach wave. Make yourself into like the number 7. Okay? Sport boat. Everybody, push up position. So when I say sport boat, you're all in push-up. That doesn't mean that your bottoms are falling or your hips are up. Sport boat, strong. Yeah, take a couple breaths. Smile. Lower slowly to the ground. Breathe in, yeah. Breathe in, shark. Lift up. Shark. Volcano. Bring your hands down and make an upside down V. Now jump your feet to your hands Pose. Sailor Salute. Oyster Pose. Sailor Salute. Captain on deck. Captain's Parrot. Breathe in, sign. Exhale, coconut head. Inhale, beach wave. Everybody, sport boat. Good listening. Everybody take an inhale. Lower to the ground. Breathe in, shark. Breathe out, volcano. Jump your feet to your hands. Sun. Hands to your heart. Good. Okay, let's videotape them. They're ready. Okay, stand tall. People that are doing online learning want to see you. Stand tall, sailor salute. Captain on deck. Sailor salute. Breathe in, sun. Coconut head. Beach wave. Sport boat. Strong. Take an inhale. Lower to the ground. Shark. Volcano. Jump your feet to your hands. Sun. Hands to your heart. Good. Excellent. All right, everybody. Let's lift this knee and step it behind you. Come down on your knee. Lift up. This is called coral pose. And corals are sparkly and they're all unique. So stretch high and take a couple breaths and sparkle in your own way. Now bring your hands to your heart. Press your palms together and cross over. All right, stay here. I see a lot of you want more. So if you want to make it harder, you can roll your back toe under and straighten your back leg. Good. Everybody take 2 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. You got this. Another breath in. Back to sport boat. Sport boat. Lower to the ground. Shark. Volcano. Everybody jump to your hands. Sun. Hands to your heart. Beautiful. Excellent job on the back row. Every one of you. Okay, lift your other knee and bring it back down. Lift up. Really stretch up high. Like feel your fingers stretching to the ceiling. All right, bring your hands to your heart. Press your palms together. And now cross over. Cross over. Roll your back toe under and straighten your back leg. See if you can twist open. Everybody take 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Back to sport boat. Lower to the ground. Shark. Volcano. Jump your feet to your hands. Jump back. Back to sport boat. Now when I say charge your battery, you're going to bring 1 foot up and then you're going to switch. Charge your battery. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oyster Pose. Sit tall. Sit tall. Put your hand on your heart. Calm your body down with your breath. Inhale. Exhale slow. Inhale. Exhale slow. Right. Have any of you been watching basketball, like the March Madness?
Yes.
Okay. If you have, or if you've watched any other sport, you're going to notice that before those athletes do something hard, like before they do a free throw, or before, like soccer players do a field kick, or what do you call those ending goals?
Free kick.
Free kick, thank you. A free kick. You're going to notice them do this. They're going to go. That's what calms them down so they can think to make that basket. So you do the same thing when you take a test. All right, let's imagine we're sitting and we're taking a test. All right, and you come to a really hard math problem. Or maybe you're reading a passage that doesn't make any sense. do. You can just sit up tall, pull your shoulders back, and you can take a deep breath and just talk to yourself. Say, I got this. You know, I'm amazing. Like, say nice things to yourself. Sailor salute. Captain on deck. Captain's parrot. All right. Oyster Pose. All right. So, another thing that happens when you take a test, and you're going to hear your teachers probably say, let's get focused. You ever hear that? Or stay on task. You ever hear that? Yeah. All right. So sometimes it's hard. Like our mind is over here. We're listening to the water bottle over here. We hear music over here. And we can't get focused, right? We read a paragraph and we say, I don't even know what I just read. Right? Because we're not focused. So to get focused, there's something you can do. If you feel like your mind is everywhere, all right? So we're going to do some focusing exercises. And when you do them, I want you to keep your two eyes on one spot in front of you, okay? Like don't look around, get distracted. Two eyes on one spot. And we're also going to practice some breathing. Sailor salute. This is sailor salute. Okay, sailor salute, just standing tall. Okay, everybody, lift one foot up. Bring your hands above your head. Okay, keep your standing leg just kind of bent. Okay, and if you're falling, just put your foot down. Lift your other leg up. Play with what it's like just to be on one foot. All right? And if you're looking everywhere around you, you're going to fall. Okay, sailor salute. All right, bring your hands out to the side. Bring one leg behind you and just on the ball of your toe. Now lean forward and lift your back leg. And everybody take 2 breaths. Breathe in. Stay focused, like get in the zone. Get your mind focused on that one spot. And breathe. Good, then lower down, stand tall. Okay? Now notice if you're distracted by somebody around you. You have to know what distracts you. Okay? Like if music distracts you, make sure to turn it off when you study. If your dog is distracting you, make sure to go to the other room. Like you have to be focused. All right, everybody, hands out to your side. Okay, bring your foot behind you. Okay, lean forward, balance, and take 3 breaths. Breathe in. Now get in the zone. Like practice your breathing. One more breath, and lower down. Good. Another balancing pose that helps you focus is tree pose. So bring your foot up and either open up your knee and either bring it to the floor, the calf, or your thigh, whatever you want to do. Wherever you are, hug everything into the middle. Like hug your belly in, hug your feet in, and then maybe you can expand your hands and really grow. So breathe here. Keep your 2 eyes focused. And breathe. Yeah, you got it. You can do this. And lower down. Stand tall. Like find your foundation. Your stability is on 2 feet, right? Okay. Everybody, other foot up. Okay. Now lift your hands up. Stretch high. And don't get focused by the noises around you. Like this is really great practice. Even though it's loud, like stay in the zone. Don't look at that stuff. And breathe. And lower down. Good. Everybody, big star pose. Yeah, make your feet wide. Stretch your fingers. If we do this for a while, your biceps and your triceps are going to start hurting. All right, if you're slipping, bring your feet back together, okay? All right, everybody point. Oh, let's do 10 jumping jacks. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, your hand on your thigh, slide it down. This is called triangle. All right, so open up your top arm. Really stretch your top arm open, stay low, and breathe. Take a couple breaths. All right, we're gonna go to something called half moon. So bend this knee a lot. See if you can touch your toe. Maybe you can touch the ground. And then see if you can straighten that leg and lift your other leg up an inch. Oh, yeah, balance. Good, wow. Okay, back to start. Gain, compose yourself. Be still, close your lips. Close your lips. Take a couple breaths. Right? Find your balance here. Other side. Point your toe away from you. You know where we're going, so stand tall. Stay in it. Arms are straight, like a 180-degree line. Make them straight. All right. Touch your thigh. Stretch your hand down to your shin, maybe. Maybe the floor. All right. And then once you're there, open up your top shoulder and take 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Really stretch your finger high. Breathe in. Breathe out. Another breath. Okay, you ready? Oh, we never say I can't. Right? This is good practice. I think I have heard that word. So instead of saying I can't, say I can. All right, here we go. Everybody to your shin. Bend your front knee. Put your hand on the floor and straighten that leg. Maybe lift the back leg just an inch. Beautiful. Now take a couple breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Another breath in. Okay. Star pose. Oyster pose. Oh. Put one hand on your heart. Use your breath. Close your lips, guys. Use your breath to calm yourself down. Like practice that deep breathing. The reason I'm here today is to practice breathing with you. We don't know how to breathe correctly. We breathe very shallow. I want you to breathe deep, like way down, and use all your lungs. There's muscles around your rib cage. They're your breathing muscles. You can make them strong by practicing your deep breathing. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love that sound. Okay, listen to this sound now that everybody's gone. All right, we're going to sound like the ocean. This is ocean breathing. When you breathe in deep and just exhale through your mouth. Ready? Breathe in deep. Exhale through your mouth. Slow it down. Inhale. Exhale. Now try to exhale through your nose this time. Listen to the sound. All right? It's a little different. So because when you're taking a test, you don't want to sit there going, right? Try to do it through your nose and see what happens. Ready? Breathe in. Breathe out. Oh, I love that. Breathe in. Breathe out. Close your eyes and listen to the sound. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Yeah, it's very relaxing sound. It is. And it's just our human body. Like we don't have to, it's something that's inside of us. Okay, we're gonna go to swordfish pose. So on your bottom, just straighten your legs. This stretches out the back of your legs, and it also stretches mostly the back of your legs. Everybody bring their hands, swordfish, over your head. See if you can bring your upper arm bones over your ears. Now press your bottom down and lift up, and take a couple of those breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Close your lips so I don't hear talking. Inhale through your nose. And exhale. Excellent. Bring your hands behind you. Point your fingers towards you, towards your toes. Now notice, see how my shoulders come down, right? See if you can roll your shoulders back and lift your heart. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, bring your hands so they're pointing towards your toes, so there you go. All right, so we can do, what's your name? Jordan is doing a fun one where he's lifting a straight leg. Okay, try that. I don't have a name for this.
I think it's called the Jordan stretch.
A Jordan stretch. Okay, or lower your bottom you can bring your feet in. I think I call that mermaid pose, actually. So you can bring your feet in and then lift up. This is called crab. Lift one leg. Lift your other leg. Okay, I'm going to give you permission to be loud and walk around like a crab. Go. Go. I know. Go ahead. Take a couple breaths. Another breath. Okay, seahorse pose. Bring your feet out in front of you again. Seahorse, I used to have a pet seahorse, and their tails are kind of long, and their spine is very twisty. They could twist all kinds of ways, and they're so cute. So bring your hands out to the side. All right, your legs at the top, right here, is your strongest, heaviest bone. It's called the femur. Can you say that word with me? All right, lift your femur. Lift your femur. Lift it up and cross it over. Now pull it in. Sit up tall here. I love this pose because you can kind of, I want you to feel your breath, like your belly on your thigh. So bring your thigh close to your belly and hug it in, and let's practice a belly breath. So your belly goes out. Ready? Breathe in. Breathe out. I hear somebody talking, so close your lips and let's hear. See if you can feel your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Out to the side and uncross your leg. Lift your other femur bone. Strongest, heaviest bone. Cross it over. Pull it in. Okay. Now hug it in. See if you can feel your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go ahead and twist. Just twist to one side. So you're twisting your upper spine, your thoracic spine. And then come back to the center. And then go the opposite way. There's 12 little bones in your thoracic spine, your vertebrae. So just twist them. Create a little space in your spine. Come back to the center. Okay, the last pose that's everybody's favorite that I've ever really been with is called Starfish. And in Starfish, you get to lay on your back. All right, you get to close your eyes. Lay very still, very still. Take your opportunity to just soften your whole body. All right, if this feels uncomfortable and you'd rather roll on your side, that's fine too. But if you can, stay on your back and really enjoy this. Like open your palms. Open your palms. Most kids like to close their eyes, but if you don't feel comfortable doing that, look up at the ceiling. And now just feel your breath for a moment. Feel what you've done. You guys have worked so hard. You've worked hard all day. Right? You've been listening to teachers. You listen to your parents at night. You have so much work. You always work to do. Close. Just be very still. I really just appreciate you. It's hard sometimes to always just, there's that fear of getting in trouble sometimes. So just let everything relax. And just tell yourself some nice things about yourself now. What a good person you are, what a good friend you are, a listener you are. And just take 5 slow, just calming breaths. how you feel now. There's a little difference from all the breathing. Okay. Does anybody want to share any differences that they feel? Yeah. Okay, you feel a little tired. How about in the back? You feel what? Calm. Yeah, that's a good word.
Less nervous.
Less nervous. You kind of worked out those butterfly feelings. Yeah. Okay. Relaxed. Yeah. I always feel a little relaxed after breathing and stretching. After doing, breathing in that fresh oxygen. Okay, would anybody like to share a stretch? Would you like to lead a stretch? And yeah, I know you had one. But the only difference is I want you to really lead the breathing, okay? Because I know you have Leader in Me at this school.